Josh Allen speaks about his elbow injury, but doesn't see it as an excuse for elimination.
The Bills quarterback reveals a change in his throwing mechanics and dismisses the possibility of surgery. Quarterback Josh Allen did not lead the Buffalo Bills back to the Super Bowl this time. The team was eliminated by the Cincinnati Bengals 27-10 at home. Goodbye to the dream of winning the franchise's first championship.
The low score caught attention in the defeat, and Josh Allen revealed on Monday, 23rd, that the elbow injury he suffered during Week 9 bothered him for the rest of the season. Allen said that due to the injury, he had to change the mechanics of his throws. "There was a period, right after the injury, that bothered me a lot. I felt like I might have to throw in a different way. I had to change the mechanics of my movements and change the way I usually make the throws. It's not an excuse for the loss last Sunday, 22nd, and, once again, it's not something that compromised my performance," Allen said in an interview with Heather Prusak of News for Buffalo. When asked if he would need surgery to repair the injured area, Allen denied such a hypothesis. "I imagine this period of rest and recovery will be enough."
The Bills quarterback revealed that although he worked with the new throwing mechanics, the injury still bothered him.
2 weeks ago, before the postseason started, I felt I should return to throwing the way I'm used to. I use a lot of elbow rotation to make my throws, and after the injury, I tried to preserve the area more. I couldn't put force on my elbow and tried to adapt, he concluded. Allen has dealt with the injury since the end of November, when he felt the problem in Week 9, against the New York Jets. The quarterback did not miss any games due to the injury, even though the Bills reported that the player was on the injury list for multiple weeks. Allen's performance was affected by the injury. At least, that's what the statistics show. During the playoffs, the quarterback completed 59.2% of passes, 617 passing yards and 3 touchdowns, plus 3 interceptions, in 2 games. Before the injury, Allen had an average completion rate of 64%, 300 passing yards per game on average, and 19 touchdowns. After Week 9, he recorded a 62% completion rate on attempted passes, 235 passing yards per game and 16 touchdowns. With a strong start to the season and 6 wins in the first 7 games of the season, Allen was considered one of the favorites for the MVP award of the season. The second half of the season, however, was below expectations. The Bills quarterback finished the season with 23 turnovers, the worst record in the NFL. Problems also appeared on the Bills' defense. The unit gave up at least 400 yards in the 3 games following Allen's injury in Week 9. Injuries also affected the team's secondary. Safeties Micah Hyde and Damar Hamlin missed games due to injury, and cornerback Tre'Davious White, when he returned to the team, was far from his best level. Buffalo secured a playoff spot with the number 2 seed in the AFC after a record of 13 wins and only 3 losses.